Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your brother from another mother, and if you're watching this video, we are already with our family in another state. We're just gonna stay over there for Thanksgiving and for like about 3 weeks, so we're gonna take some time off. But if you are watching this video, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support you guys have shown me throughout these games and many other great titles that we play in our channel. So guys, we're back at it again with another Pokemon TCG pocket video. This time we're going to do our very first ever tier list for this game, and this tier list particular is for the trainers. There are currently 17 trainers in the game as of now. I know they're going to add some more down the line, and you know how that goes. The game is starting, but these are the trainers. This is what's going on right now, along with the meta decks, along with the not so good decks, and along with the decks that are just, you can't do it. So there you have it, guys. You know how we do it. When we do a tier list here, we start from C all the way to S. So that's how we're gonna do it, and today is no different. So the first inductee into this tier list, I will have to say, is Pokédex. Pokédex, I think this trainer is absolutely useless, because you people will say, but I could look at my three top cards. But I can look at my three top cards. What is that going to do? For example, if you're up against a meta Mewtwo who's already Regatavore, and he has already 3 energies, and your Pokemon is about to, to die. Okay, you look at your three. Let's say you look at your three top cards, and some of them is a poison that you don't really need. Well, let's say someone is a poison, or there's just 3 basic Pokemons that you really don't need at the moment. So that's why this card for me, this trainer, is gonna be C, the only C I see in this tier list. Do keep in mind, this is my opinion. This is based on my gameplay, based on what I've done already with the game. So if you guys don't like it, it's my opinion. Just always remember that before you criticize and you didn't get the trainer that you want in the rank that you guys wanted it. It's my tier list. Just, you have to respect that. And we're gonna go with the B tier list, and the 3 ones that I would say are the Foxels, the Hexo, Foxel, the Doom Foxel right here. Then the other one is the Old Amber. These Foxes right here, I've seen people run them in different decks, but to me, to play this card as if it was a 40 HP basic Pokemon at any time during your turn, you might discard this card from play. This card can retreat. So it all depends on the situation, but to me, it's not really. Some people do run these trainers. I've seen them, but right now it's just they don't work well with the current meta right now. I don't know in a different future from now if they're gonna get connected with well decks. So I don't know. Just guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think. But to me, these 3 are just simply B, and we're gonna go with another one. Let me see before I keep it going. I think these 3 are the only one I consider as of now as B. We're gonna go to A. A has a couple of ones, and one of those first inductee into A is going to have to be the Pokeball. The Pokeball is 8. Because why is the Pokeball 8? I'll tell you guys why. With the Pokeball, you draw 1 random basic Pokemon from your deck. Just imagine if you need a Venusaur, one of your Venusaurs is being taken out, you need another Venusaur. With this Pokédex, you might get it or you might not. You still got 20 cards. Let's say you got like maybe 5 cards left. You still, it's a hard chance of getting him. You know what I'm saying? That's why a Pokeball for me is 8. So we are going to move to another one. And another one, I will say the XP. During this turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 1 less. And just for example, if you got 2 of these X speed on your deck and you need to retreat with a current, let's say with an Arbok. Arbok is two energy cost to retreat, so you're good. You're good. You can retreat without having to spend any of your energy. So that's why the XP is absolutely A tier. And we're gonna go with another one, and this will be right here. Your opponent, the hand scope. The looking at your opponent. Many people are gonna say, "Oh, but that card could be X tier." It's not really necessarily X tier, because what good does it do if I look at my opponent's deck? All right, let's say he's preparing a Charizard. So if I got nothing to counter it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know what he has. I know what I have to play, but the game is just right now. There's not many cards out there, so you could predict people's deck. If you see somebody running a Charizard, a Charmeleon, right there at the beginning of the hand, you already know he's running an EX Charizard. So it's basic as for now. I'm not saying it's not difficult, but it's just basic and predictable as of now. That's why hand scope 8 for me. The other one, I will say somebody in the category of going back to B is Brock. Yeah, Brock is just, I don't know. There's not many good. I don't know. You can't really run him in a fighting deck, because if you take an energy from your energy zone and attach it to Golden and Onyx, you gotta have two Pokemons in that deck that are gonna benefit from Brock. So I don't know, you need those two in order to see Brock shine. So I don't really think that's all that. So Brock is gonna be, as in for now, it's gonna be B. My opinion. Just remember that. Okay, we're gonna go for A. For A, the poison. No, the poison I will leave it. No. Poison is not that. I will leave the red card. Yeah, because I hate this. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, but the red card is OP because it could disrupt your opponent's opening hand." If I got Charmeleon, Charmander, and Charizard, and somebody has a red card, and all my cards go back to the deck and it shuffle, and there goes my game plan. Yeah, I understand what you guys are saying or could say about this card or disagree with me, but I personally hate this card. I think this card is lame and it's not constructed in the meaning like this is for the people who really don't want to use their abilities and think a good strategy. They just, I'm going to take two red cards in a Mewtwo deck. Listen, I've seen that, people. 2 red cards in a Mutant deck is absolutely stupid because you got potential there. You got God of War. You got Meow that you could shuffle a card when you attack your opponent. So you really don't need red cards in meta decks. Yes, you still see them. I'm seeing them, a whole bunch of them in Articunos and Lapras EX. As in this event that's going on right now, the emblem event, the Apex emblem PvP event. A lot of people are running red cards, and I still hate it. So that's why I'm leaving it on 8. And I'm gonna go to the next one. The next one, I think Blaney is 8. Yeah, Blaney's 8 because you could during the turn attack used by Ninetales, Rapidash, or Magmar do 30 damage to your opponent active Pokemon. It's not a bad card. I don't think it's necessarily not a bad trainer. Necessary S for me is really not because you don't use Magmar on a Charizard's deck. You could use Rapidash or Ninetales, but I don't know about that. It depends on the deck. It's a Blaney deck, then you're good. But to me, that's A right there. That's all I gotta say about him. And Lieutenant Surge is the other one. Lieutenant Surge, I'm on the fence about this character. I've seen few people using him. Move all energies from your bench Pokemon to your Raichu, Electro, or Electrobus in the active spot. So, it looks like it's a good trainer. Don't get me wrong, good trainer. I will say, still A for me. Yeah, still A. And we got the rest of them. Another one that belongs in A is a poison because, of course, The poison with Erica, and not even. Poison should be on C tier because this is basically for any Pokemon. You could heal any Pokemon with the poison. So yes, the poison will be on S tier. The rest of these characters are absolutely S tier. Yeah. Professor Oak, man. The card that everybody gets. Come on. You don't belong there. The card that everybody gets at the beginning, Professor Oak, is one of the best trainers in the game. You draw 2 cards. So that along with the Pokeball, everybody's running that. You make your chances more. With the Pokeball, 2 Pokeballs and 2 Professor X, that's 4 draws that you got there if you're looking for those Charizards EX, for those Venusaurs EX, for those Mewtwo's, for those Pikachus, and for those Blastoise too. Articunos, Lapras, etc., etc. The Professor Research, the OG, is still the OG, even in the card game. That's all I gotta say about that. And then you got Erica right here, another amazing trainer, the healer, especially if you're running a grass type deck. If you don't have Erica, bro, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing with your deck. Erica with the poison, this combination is absolutely broken, especially if you have a Venusaur deck. Oh my goodness. Your Venusaur is gonna heal for days, making this card literally a God tier card. Even though it's S tier, but take it to the next level. What an amazing card. The same for the poison. The same. Another S tier. The poison, you could use it in any deck. You could heal any Pokemon. It doesn't matter the type. Beautiful card. Your Pokemons are poison thanks to the Coffins, to the Arbok, to the Weezings. Not Coffins, to the Weezings, to the Grimmers, and all that. All the Pokemons that are poison can be cured with poison. So that's why it's there. And then one of the best trainers in the game, absolutely, I would have to say, is Sabrina. Hands down. She's one of the best trainers in the game. Sabrina literally goes with any deck. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. Let's say your opponent is running a Charizard, and then he has 2 weeks Rapid Itch, let's say in the back. They're 10 HP, all of them, both of them are 10 HP. You Sabrina them, and you have a Mewtwo with 4 energy. That means 150 attack straight down. You won the game. So that's why Sabrina is the best trainer in the game. And then you got Koga with the Arbok Weezing deck. The one I'm using is actually a tournament deck. This card could be freaking broken. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about, you could just, if you got 2 Kogas, just run 2 Kogas in your deck. You're going to be moving Muck back to the hand. They're both going to heal. They both are going to unevolve, and then you're going to put the Grimmer again on your bench, and then Muck is going to come the next round. It's absolutely incredible, guys. This trainer, among the best too. And even if you have a poison, you don't have to use it, because when you put both of these already evolved Pokemons, Weezing and Muck, if they have damage, if they have low HP, they go back to regular normal HP. Yes, they get unevolved, but they could evolve again on your next turn. It's amazing. And then you got the closer. I like to call Giovanni the closer. Giovanni goes with any deck. During this turn, attack used by your Pokemon do 10 damage to your opponent active Pokemon, and this card could decide games. I'm talking about games for days, W's for W's. Giovanni, S tier. And thank God, guys, I did not upload the video because we almost forgot about Mystic. But hey, it's never too late, man. It's never too late. When you're editing, you got to be prepared for anything. And this is one of those examples. We forgot a character, but here we are. Mystic is the final inductee to this tier list, and she's S hands down. Mystic goes with any water deck. And the beauty about Mystic, choose one of your Pokemons and flip a coin until you get tails for each head. Take an energy, a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. Imagine a Lapras running with all the energies. You're freaking basically done. You're halfway done. So that's why Mystic is so important. And now that the tier list is on, guys, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this tier list? If you like it, what characters you don't agree with, which one you think they need to be in a higher tier list, and all of that yes in the comment section below. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This was your boy reporting from the asylum. Peace. One.